Welcome to today's episode. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly, while others constantly struggle, the answer might surprise you. It's not always about luck, education, or even hard work. It's about mindset. The way you think about money shapes how you earn it, save it, grow it, or lose it. In this episode, we'll dive deep into the proud psychology of money, uncover the thinking patterns of the wealthy, explore 3 powerful financial habits of millionaires, and learn how to let go of fear and scarcity thinking so you can start attracting true abundance. Let's begin. Chapter Part 1: The Wealth Mindset versus the Scarcity Mindset. Inspired by Robert Kiyosaki and Napoleon Hill. Let's start with a classic question. Why do the rich keep getting richer, while the poor often stay stuck? Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, explained it this way. The difference isn't in money itself, it's in how people think about money. Here are a few key mindset differences. Chapter 1. The rich ask, "How can I afford it?" while the poor often say, "I can't afford it." Kiyosaki emphasizes that wealthy people don't shut down ideas. They look for ways to make them possible. Asking how opens your mind to creativity and opportunity. Chapter 2. The rich focus on assets. The poor and middle class focus on income. Rich people buy things that make them money, like investments, businesses, or intellectual property. Poor people often spend their money on liabilities that cost them in the long run. The rich value learning over comfort. Napoleon Hill, author of Think and Grow Rich, wrote, "More gold has been mined from the mines of men than from the earth itself." The wealthy see learning about business, investing, psychology as essential. They grow themselves before they grow their bank accounts. Let's pause here. Ask yourself, do I think money is hard to earn? Do I believe wealth is for other people? Do I wait for permission or look for opportunity? These beliefs run deep. But the good news is, they can change. Part 2. 3 financial habits of millionaires. Now, let's shift from mindset to the practical action. Because wealth isn't just a way of thinking, it's also built on habits. Here are 3 financial habits that millionaires share, no matter where they started. Habit 1. Pay yourself. First, before paying bills or spending money, wealthy people invest in themselves first. This might mean setting aside 10 to 20% of income for savings or investments, automatically transferring money to an investment account, funding personal development or skill building. Why? Because the first step to building wealth is keeping some of what you earn. Even if you start small, $10, $50, $100, it creates discipline, and that discipline compounds. Habit 2. Track every dollar. Millionaires know where their money goes. They track income, expenses, debts, and investments. Not obsessively, but consciously. If you don't know what's coming in and what's going out, you're flying blind financially. Wealthy people treat money like a business. They review the numbers regularly. There are apps, spreadsheets, or even simple notebooks. The tool doesn't matter. The awareness does. Habit 3. Make money work for you. Most people work for money. Millionaires make money work for them. This means investing in income-generating assets, starting businesses or side hustles, earning passive income through real estate, stocks, or intellectual property. Even if you work a 9-to-5 job, wealthy people find ways to make their money grow, even while they sleep. Ask yourself, is my money working as hard as I am? If not, it's time to change that. Part 3. Releasing fear and attracting abundance. Let's talk about the emotional side of money, because here's the truth. Many people secretly fear money. They fear not having enough, but also having too much. Some of these fears come from childhood. Money doesn't grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. I'm just not good with money. These beliefs live in your subconscious, and they shape your decisions every day. But wealth and abundance begin when you change the story. Step 1. Identify your money beliefs. Write down the first 5 things that come to mind when you hear the word money. Are they positive or negative? Now ask, where did those beliefs come from? Parents, culture, past experiences? Awareness is the first step to transformation. Step 2. Replace scarcity with gratitude. Instead of focusing on what you lack, focus on what you have. Gratitude changes your energy and your perspective. Try saying, I'm grateful for every dollar I have. Money is a tool I use wisely. I am open to receiving wealth. These affirmations may feel strange at first, but over time, they rewire your mindset for abundance. Step 3. Visualize and act. Wealth doesn't just respond to thoughts, it responds to aligned action. Picture your wealthy self. What does your life look like? What habits do you follow? How do you handle money? Then, take one small step in that direction. Wealth isn't a lightning strike. It's a series of conscious, intentional decisions over time. Narcher's final thoughts. Wealth is built inside first. Let's bring it all together. To change your financial life, you don't need to win the lottery or work 100 hours a week. You need to shift the way you think and act. Let's recap. The wealthy think in terms of opportunity, assets, and growth. They pay themselves first, track their money, and build systems that generate income. They let go of fear, embrace gratitude, and act from abundance, not lack. Close-in words, motivational tone. No matter where you're starting from, your financial future is not fixed. You can change, you can grow, you can build wealth from the inside out. It begins with a new thought, a new belief, a new habit, repeated daily. So here's your challenge today. Choose one belief to release. Choose one habit to build. And take one action toward your wealth before the day ends. Because the richest thing you'll ever own is the belief that you're already enough to begin. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a mindset shift. Until next time, think bigger, act boldly, and remember, wealth starts in the mind.